Right. Ready 159. This is gonna be a good match, you know. Alright. Messex has already paused. Like, look, I can bet you everything that I own and everything that my family owns on the fact that Messex's glasses weren't dirty there. I'm telling you, he just did that for show. Messex is literally the worst human being. You know, there was a top 10 ranking made on the top 10 worst human beings, and Messex, you know, like, you'd really have to commit a ton of atrocities to be, like, above Messex, you know? But yeah, alright, so, Messex is doing some weird things. He's burning. O is clean. O at 47,000. Messex at 32,000. Now Messex is setting up dirty and he gets it. Look at that. And then he dabs. And then he dabs. My god. Like, if I was the god of the universe, I would have made it so that right after he dabs, he tops out. Because, like, the thing is, a clip like that could go viral, and it could make Classic Tetris the next big esport. Okay, 117 for O. 102 for Messex. I think you'd have to commit that many war crimes to come up to my level. But I think you have to triple that if you want to come up to Messex's. You know, this game is pretty neck and neck. Can you believe it? 145 for O, 148 for Messex. So 192 for O. 174 for Messex. Messex in some trouble though. You can survive this. And it looks like he's gonna do just that. Come on then, Messex. Come on. Fighting for the pieces. Taking the birds. You know, being sensible. You have just witnessed Messex being sensible for the first time in the history of the universe. Can you believe it? 244. Oh, 230,000 for Messex. Dan, can you believe it? I'm posting this. Dan, the top 2 Just Dance UK. No, you might be able to hypertep, but can you dance? Alright, Messex, still waiting for some pieces. But he's, I mean, eventually, right? Surely. Watch it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Of course. No part of me believed that Messex was going to burn that down. Not a single part of me. I know Messex. I know Messex better than Messex knows himself. I swear to God. It was just so clear that he was going to go for that. Can you believe it? And he's still alive. He just gets away with it. Worst human being ever. 326,000 for Messex. 317,000 for O. Oh, look at that. He gets the L. This is disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, 100-piece drought from Messex. 100-piece drought from Messex. Come on. See, this isn't fair. Like, I know I'm supposed to be, like, not biased, but this is just against the integrity of Tetris. Look at that. Setting up a delayed Vitz and not getting punished. That is atrocious. 387 for O. 395 for Messex. O is actually hanging in there despite the multiple war crimes being committed upon him by Messex. Might even have the lead since he is 5 lines behind. So 455 for O. 463 for Messex. So this is still neck and neck as we're approaching transition, but of course Messex gets 2 Tetrises in a row. Where's the surprise in that? 483 for O gets a Tetris. Messex at 533. O could actually transition higher than Messex, if you can believe that. 529 for O. 580 transition into level 19 for Messex. And what does Messex do? Messex builds up for a center well. Because center wells are the optimal strat on level 19 if you are a dumbass. But he gets away with it. Oh! Would you look at that? Karma hits him straight in the face, and Messex is now in a burning situation. But knowing him, we'll probably get out of it. Not too much of an issue. Just needs a Lombar to the left side, to the right side actually. It's gonna take some burns. O is just clean. 628 for O. Same score actually for Messex. They're really neck-neck right now. Messex is slightly ahead in lines though. About a full level. O gets a Tetris into the lead at 657. Messex at 632. Hello, T-Storm. Nice to see you. Messex, this is really, really scary for Messex. That misdrop for Messex! Gets the piece over, still alive. This is so hard for Messex, but he's somehow just getting through this. Needs a Lombar like yesterday. Needs a really specific set of pieces, gets 1 Lombar. Still alive is Messex. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, holy baby, what is going on? Messex is still alive. Nothing can kill this man. And Messex. Oh no, Messex tops out at 661 and O at 735 is good. Takes game number 1. Alright, game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So now we're done with the game bullying Messex. Now we're gonna bully O till he's crying. That's what we do. We are bullies on this channel, and we ruin the lives of people. That's what we do. So O, with his stupid beard and his stupid glasses and his stupid smile and his stupid hat. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's enough. Messex, 22,000 gets a Tetris, is immediately in a dig. Dude, I swear to God, I've never heard any of these songs on CTM, but it's in the playlist, and they're actually good. They're actually good. And you know what's also good is Tetris GP. Oh, okay. I haven't been paid yet, so I'm not gonna sell out just yet. But if a company wants to sponsor me, I will happily sell out all my integrity and all my morals for your company. If you put poison in rivers or whatever, I will happily sponsor you for the bag, okay? Just so you know, just putting that out there. Messex gonna nicely burn out of that with the triple. 106 for Messex, 76,000 for O. I swear to... Wait, I can hear myself. That's bad. Yeah, I can hear myself. That's bad. Alright, Tetris for O goes up to 123. Messex at 129. Alright, Messex 199, O 172. This is a very awkward board for Messex, not getting the pieces to have any sort of efficiency with this board. But it is actually set up for a dirty Tetris now and gets it. 223 for Messex. 194 for O. My integrity cannot be bought for one Piamak. You'll need at least 1.5. Then I'll happily sell my soul. 234 for Messex, 266 for O. Oh, nice adjustment there. 288 to Messex's 243, and O is completely clean while Messex is got a mess. 313 for O, 245 for Messex. Oh god, Messex now in a lot of trouble. This is high even for Messex's standards. And that's gonna do it for Messex. Messex tops out at 248. And O at 344 is good. And is gonna take game number... What am I doing? There you go, there it is. Okay, game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So this might be a sweep, but it's gonna take like near 30 minutes, for sure. So this is how it goes sometimes, you know. What can you do? Alright, O at 99,000, Messex at 117. So, looking good for both. Not much to say, really. Messex has an 84.629% Tetris rate. Which means he is going to win against O because he only has an 80% Tetris rate. That's not what he sounds like. $164 for Messex. Gets a Tetris. Goes up to 186. Oh, at 168. Tetris for Messex. Goes up to 256. Oh, at 193. Heps can't play me in Bishop, probably can. Okay, so we... yeah, I don't think Heps is playing next. We'll have Ramations and Knight after this. And if we can do Visher against Eyeball straight after, then that would be perfect. Well, you said you wanted to play later, right? 324 for Messex. 242 for O. Yeah, true. Later is relative. 1 plank second later is still later. 370 for Messex. 288 for O. Alright, good to know. Thanks, Eyeball. Messex has a nice lead here in this game. Playing well. Doesn't set up the delayed vits. Very good for Messex. We love to see that. I was saying this about me and you're going to play now. So you can play now? If you can play now, then that's fine. We'll just have you next then. I think everybody else is in like American time anyways, so shouldn't be a problem. Yes, okay, so it seems Hepps is next. Assuming that Hiybehub can play, which it seems that is the case. So 465 for Messex, 385 for O. Messex set up for 30 center wall. I was gonna get it. It's an awkward board with 2 Lombard dependencies. Make that just 1 Lombard dependency. And depending on the pieces, might even turn into a Tetris well. Not quite. But it looks like it shouldn't be a problem for Messex as he gets that Lombard anyways. Alright, 460 for Messex. No wait, 537, 539 for Messex. I can't believe. 460 for O. So Messex actually not a great situation. Should be able to get out of it for 19 transition. At least you think so. So it has 12 lines to his disposal. That misdrop just makes everything a lot more complicated. Can still get pieces over, but now has even less time to burn out of this. Oh no, that misdrop there. With the L. Oh no, Messex tops out at 548. So, not over yet. O has a chase down. Needs to get to 548. 549. Best case. So 548, 720 is the top out score for Messex. O has a near 100,000 point chase down and just transitioned. So it has more than enough time to do this. It's not completely free, but someone like O should be able to do it. Can play very safe. So literally 2 Tetrises are enough at this point. So 549 would be the winning score for O. Also, I don't know how to report these matches, by the way. But I think we're just gonna roll with it and then just keep the bracket in our heads. Alright, oh, okay, so I gotta get the Texas guys. Sorry, can't stream. Alright, O is actually getting droughted, but it doesn't matter. Was never in doubt anyways. Kept the clean board throughout, and the Lombard came. So O takes it. O wins in a sweep. Messex, some great plays, but unfortunate misrotations there in that last game. That was heartbreaking. But yeah, O moves on. Next we'll have Hepps and Hiybehub. Bot. Why are you doing this to me? 3, 2, 1. Go. There you go. Why is the bot not working? Why am I not a mod now? Why did I get unmodded? No, and then I don't get it. I'm trying to host something here, and people are trying to break me the kneecaps. Trying to keep a brother in the hood. I don't get it. Trying to make something of myself, and then people don't support it. Can you believe it? That's outrageous. Honestly. Okay, Hepps at 49,000, Hiybehub at 27,000. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Heps, like, switching between versions is, like, literally no problem for Hep. I don't even get it. Right before he played Dog in PAL and beat Dog, he, like, played NTSC, like, 20 minutes before. But it just didn't bother him, because that's just what Heps does. You know. Hiybehub in some trouble. Heps needs a Lombar, and then he'll be in no trouble. Okay, Hiybehub at 80,000. Heps at 124. Yeah, Heps beat the dog playing Tetris and hit 4 PAL. Okay, I don't know if that's better. 117 for Hiybehub, 195 for Heps. Hiybehub was in a mess at the beginning of the game, and now isn't, so burned out of it, and is looking swell right now. Alright, Hippie in some trouble, but gets a helpful Lombar. Now just burning. Need the Lombar now. Excuse me. And I guess after this we'll have the winner versus O. I think that's what we're doing, right? So yeah, unless somebody from the red bracket really needs their matches done. So they're all NA. Oh no, Hiybehub tops out at 156, and Hepps at 334 is going to be good. And takes game number 1. Alright. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Now the bot works. I don't know. Can I ban someone? Ban Aki. Oh, I ban. Okay, good. That works. Maybe they should unban him. I'll wait until he shows up and then we'll ban him. That'd be funnier. 22,000 for Hepps. There's 2 Tetrises right off the bat for Hepps. Hiybehub after a little bit of burning. Now with the clean Tetris board, already got one. Yeah, solid stacking. Solid opening stacking. Really look chilling. That's the lowest square. Fades the Corey on adjustment in time. Nicely done. And there's the Tetris for Hepps. Hiybehub has a Lombar dependency, but is going to get the Lombar. Now, not going to go for the S-spin. Now goes for it. Nails the S-spin. Has a Lombar dependency. He's going to fill that first. Nicely done. I like that move. I agree with that move. Not that actually my opinion matters at all, but you know, commentators like to give their opinions, even though they're commentating on players twice as good as them. That's just what they do. 99,000 for Hiybehub, 166 for Hepps. Tetris floor, Hiybehub goes up to 148. Hepps has a high board, has a well open, and is actually looking pretty good. Just a bit high, and gets a Lombar for a Tetris. Nice adjustment there, it says void. The single hits the quick tap. So about a 1 Tetris lead now for Hepps. Both players are clean. Hepps is still waiting for this Lombard. They're not showing up in masses, but gets one there, and is Tetris ready once again. For Hepps. 242 for Hepps. 175 for Hippie Hub. Ooh, Hiybehub getting high. Gets the lumbar for a Tetris. Would have loved that LP's one piece earlier. Now it's a little bit more complicated. Definitely survivable. But need something to tuck. Gonna go for some burns. And that's gonna work for Hibbie. We'll reopen the lumbar dependency though. And the lumbar comes as the well is covered, but open once again. And Hibbie. Looking like he's gonna be Tetris ready pretty soon. Nice adjustment there. Brings it all down with that bubble. But it's now over 100,000 points behind. As Hepps gets a Tetris, goes up to 359. Hibbie at 239. You know, Hepps just, you know, he's got a Chelsea shirt on, which I don't advocate for, because nobody likes Chelsea. But you know, he's got the spirit. He's got the winner's mentality, and it's just doing what he needs to do. He's even got a mustache, because that helps. Hiybehub Tetris ready, one off the bottom. Gets it. Creates a lumbar dependency though. Look at that. Hepps just showing off his beautiful mustache. Alright. Hiybehub now completely clean at the bottom. 297 for Hiybehub. 437 for Hepps. So 484 for Hepps. 323 for Hiybehub. Jeez, Hepps, this is pretty good for Hepps. Hiybehub has been burning a decent amount. By no means the worst game in the world, but Hepps is playing like this. It's a bit of a problem, as Hiybehub is about 200,000 points behind, and we haven't even hit transition. Hepps gets a Tetris up to 575, and still has 2 Tetrises available. Hiybehub now just hoping that he can he'll finally burn this down for the transition. There you go. Gets a Tetris into level 19 at 388. Hepps with a Tetris into level 19 at 622. So over 200,000 points the gap at transition. And well, here's I don't know. In fact, Hepps can actually play 19 pretty well. I know that from first-hand experience. But so far, just keeping the sport clean. Hibbie in a lot of trouble at this point. That hang of the J is going to do it for Hibbie. Hepps is looking clean anyways. And Hepps takes game number 2. Alright. Both players ready. Game number 3 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. That looks like with good efficiency that would be like a 1.25. Near perfect, probably still 1.3. Good. Even decently comfortable 1.3. Okay, Tetris for Hepps goes up to 45,000. Hibbehub's at 5,000. Tetris perhaps goes up to 96,000. Hibbehub at 36,000. I mean, if you get into a rhythm and RNG plays its part, that's more than possible. Definitely more than possible. 103 for Hepps says he's waiting for a lumbar, has options to burn, and gonna take them. The lumbar arrives eventually. 130,000 for Hepps. Tetris for Hiybehub goes up to 107. Alright, 136 for Hepps. 129 for Hiybehub. Ooh, Hepps, this is really tough, but those were perfectly played there by Hepps. And it's gonna survive. Hippie now actually has a lead, though. I think the first time in this match is that something like that's happened. And Hepps is in more danger. Gets a big triple there. The Hibbie meanwhile is clean, and at 209, while Hepps is at 179. Looks like Hepps is gonna survive. Ooh, Hepps though. This is now really tough. Hepps! That might just be it. Oh no, Hepps is gonna die. I mean, top out. Metaphorically dead at 183, and Hibbie takes the game. GG's. Alright, both players ready. Game number 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay. Sorry about that. 28,000 for Hibbehub. 49,000 for Hepps. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Forward and Mercury through. And Sidnev and Eren. Seems like it was a fun day. 97,000 for Hepps. 64,000 for Hibbehub. Eren, you want to join commentary? We can do that. We can do that after the set is done. I could do it for a second commentator. 124 for Hepps, 113 for Hibbehub. Oh, Hepps at 182, Hibbehub at 205. 231 for Heps. 240,000 for Hiybehub. Pretty neck and neck here in game number 4. Heps takes burn. Yeah, Heps ready. And gets it. Hiybehub doing some burning, but is more than clean now. And this is very neck and neck. Heps takes the lead there by a Tetris. Hiybehub back in Tetris readiness, but still waiting for the slalom bar, which so far is not showing up. $326 for Heps, $315 for Hiybehub. This is neck and neck. Hiybehub definitely had some struggles there in the opening 2 games, but since then has been definitely playing a lot more solid. Though of course, as I say that, is now in a burning situation. Is surviving this so far though. Needs to get something over to the left side, gets it over, but missed up there at the square. And that's going to do it for Hiybehub. That's at 420. He's going to take it. And moves on in the bracket. You won the Tesco meal. I wish.
Okay, hi-oh. If you're ready, just say so. And we can stop this dumb shenanigans. We're both ready.
Imagine like you go to C-Tech and you win and everyone's cheering and then
3, 2, 1,
and then the guy with the microphone shows up and it's like, "You're a winner, you're a classic Tetris European champion winning this amazing Tesco meal deal." Like that's, imagine that.
I can't wait until Fractal gets that reward and he's in the US so I can't even use it.
Imagine. That would be it. Oh my god.
Okay.
If I ever host a big tournament, that's my prize. A
You
Tesco
have
meal
hosted
deal.
a big tournament and you didn't give any prize.
Oh yeah, that's the truth. Yeah.
Anyway, this is a little gone off topic. Both Hepps and O have gotten their first Tetris. Nice spin from O. Pretty close, but it's the start of the game. Tugi, I know you're more of an expert on DAS than I am. Oh wait, O. Okay. What are you?
Who's more of an expert?
You're more of an expert on DAS than me, but you... Like, do you have any statements to make about that, like with Hepps being a DAS player compared to Lanhang?
Yeah, Heps is kind of fucked, isn't he? Since he plays that.
Okay, man.
No, I mean, Heps makes it work. Heps makes it work. He's like the one guy who actually can make it work.
Oh, don't say that. You're also decent.
I think I'm on like a 5-match losing streak.
Nothing wrong. Hey, but no, 5-match losing streak is like winning 4 matches in a row for tappers. So
that's true. That's true.
Anyway, currently, 150k for Hepps, 114 for O, an equal number of lines. So pretty close. 2 Tetrises behind. But of course, it's the very start of the game. 50 lines in. Still undecided yet. It is interesting to see. I think the differences in stacking, not just because of tapping or stats, but in terms of ideas, I think Heps is a very solid player. Kind of always just makes the best
worldviews, ideologies.
I wasn't.
Imagine imagine they do like a political debate, like they make like the tap party, and like, and then there's like They like do movements based on like what they want in the Tetris community. Like the DAS party wants more DAS tournaments and people to actually watch them. And
Of
then
course,
there's
the ruling party rigs the elections.
no, I mean it's like you know, there and then like eventually gets more corrupt and then like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
DAS party for 15 hertz. In comp. No. Currently, 298 for Heps, 257 for O. So caught up a little bit. A bit of a drought for Heps right now. It's getting kind of high. Is he gonna get the lore? Oh my god, dude, what is this? Is he gonna get it? Okay, finally, even for the triple, but he's safe and he got the Tetris, finally. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. So very close. 303 to 329. I'm guessing this game will go all the way to kill streak and it'll be very close as the pace continues. Do you think this will be a close match, Tugi?
It could be. Who knows? Right now it's pretty close.
It is pretty close, yeah. I'm asking, do you think they're similar in ability? Especially in the post-play, which was coming up.
It's coming.
Tugi, you're a good commentator. Come on, man. Where? I'm trying so hard. I'm not like you.
Well, I mean, the thing is that Fnatic is taking a tactical timeout because Gambit have got like 3 rounds in a row.
Okay. It's actually O is taking the lead just barely, 420 to 407, and he with a small line lead. So the current situation is changing, especially now they're going very close to transition.
Yeah, Hepps has a hole on his board though. Is Tetris ready? And is gonna get.
But now he's double long. Oh, he has a long bar dependency on the left side.
Yeah, but he deals with it, and the long bar comes just in time, and everything is good. Or Hepps. Left side getting more built out. We'll love a J piece or a long bar. There you go.
It's a long bar, yeah. But
O is now in the lead, right for the transition.
Yeah, like by a Tetris, and he's behind in lines. So this is a bit of a substantial lead. Well, not substantial. It's a nice lead to have, but it's definitely not over. You can definitely overcome it. What would you do if you were in Hepps' situation right now, Tugi?
No burns.
What do you do? No burns? You'd go perfect post?
Yeah, roundabout.
Of course. Well, it seems like Hepps has already failed to do that. So we'll see if that pays off for him and no burns or not. Get the Tetris already. Also get the Tetris. 560 to 514. Things are ramping up.
Yeah, Hepps is playing aggressive. This is definitely aggressive play for Das, but he makes it work. Gets a Lombard, and building out his left side. That's his number one priority right now. Has some problems, but is looking to set up on road 2 because that's what
he decides to burn it down. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, oh my god, Hepps is going aggressive. He's getting the pieces though.
Yeah, Hepps actually now going to take the lead. Is just a little bit ahead in lines, but with those burns from this is basically neck and neck right here.
But you got Hepps against another Tetris, and O is kind of dependent.
Yes.
Yeah, 624 for Hepps versus 585 for O.
Yeah, Hepps just going absolutely beast mode in this post transition.
Yeah. Maybe he is following your advice.
Yeah, go perfect.
Oh, he doesn't go for the tuck, but okay, this burn. O is making more holes in the sack. I think they're kind of forced a lot of the time. It's unfortunate. But he burns it down, but the pace is kind of getting harder to maintain.
Yeah, this is a real suffer post here for O. Currently at 628. Hepps all the way up at 713. He's 7 lines ahead, but definitely with the true advantage here. And board is looking pristine. Yeah, this is exactly what you want. Left side, so easy to
get to
put on
Tetris. No, it's not over yet, but Hepps gets another Tetris. He's really on good game going for him so far. Oh, creates a long bar dependency. Yeah. Does he get the piece? Okay, he takes.
Hepps missing a quick tap. Little more complicated now, but gets a Lombard to burn down. So this is now not too much of an issue for Hepps. Is gonna lose a bit of pace, but can definitely afford it. Whereas is currently at 725. Hepps at 790. Now 791 into level 26. Oh, at 727 misses an S spin, and now his board is looking really rough.
Nice tap, but this is very hard.
Yeah, this is gonna be very tough for Owen. That misdrop takes him out.
That's
Heps
over.
takes game number 1.
Yes, very solid. Very good post for Heps there. He's behind going into 19, but he had some really good play there. He's so good at managing that aggression. Wow.
All right, both players are ready, so let's count it down.
You do the honors. Okay. I guess no countdown, just the Twitch command.
Yeah, that's all they need.
Yeah,
in about, I mean, come on, in like 30 years, there's going to be neural links attached to all of us, and at that point, you can just hear what people are like. Text will just like appear as like voices in your head. So you know, we're just preparing for the future.
Yeah. Okay. But actually, that's actually such a weird thought. You know, imagine texting, but you can hear their intonation.
Yeah, that's gonna happen easily.
Well, I'm not gonna go into this. That's a weird situation. Very sci-fi.
I thought you meant O's board, but alright. O at 60,000. Heps gets a touch, goes up to 71,000. Both players are clean.
Yeah. Oh, but Heps, he needs a square to talk. Or a J. He's a long word dependency also. He had some good keys.
There you go, nicely done. And he's gonna miss the S spin. I've never seen Heps miss a spin in my entire life, and that's not even I actually cannot recall him ever missing a spin. But there's one.
Dirty Tetris.
Yeah, who cares? Just get a dirty touches.
I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah, so currently very close. 123 for Heps versus 91k for O. Yeah, O gets a Tetris. Basically even it up. How? Heps get another one. Very solid stacks for both. Nice adjustment for the square by O. It is interesting though. I know O is a good stacker, but he's not the fastest tapper, so I don't think the tapping difference is as apparent. It's still, of course, a factor though. Oh, but O is very high. Oh my god, he needs a long bar.
Oh, O is high.
Oh my god, where's the bar? What is this drought?
Oh, skims one piece. Can get the J piece over.
That was nice.
Gets the well back open.
Still getting droughted. Where is the
has some
bar?
burning options though. But it does need the long bar eventually. Jesus Christ.
What is this drought?
These birds from that was so good! He played that perfectly until that square under tap, and Heps is gonna be good for game number 2.
Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. That was like a 40-piece drought, actually. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Very exciting. Heps is on the verge of a sweep. This would be very
historic
good for him. It's just, oh my god. Oh, that's a really unique adjustment from Heps. I wonder. That's actually really cool. I wonder. I should study that anyway. So far, one Tetris for both. O is pushing down a little bit, quite risque. But overall solid from both right now. Nice tuck for O. How's overtime going, Tugi?
Well, it hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay. This would put, Freeze says, this would put Taps in #1 DAS ELO of all time. If he wins this game. I don't know if he gets the set or this game, but that would be very impressive. I think Heps had it before, but...
No, I don't think he did.
Really?
No.
Who would be ahead of him? Svala or what, Jonas?
Yeah, Jonas at his peak.
Oh, that's true actually. Wow. Wait, what is Hepps' ELO?
Alright, Heps at 120,000, O at 110,000. Heps looking for some pieces to deal with that right side. A spin of the L is gonna fix everything here for Heps. And gets a lumbar for a Tetris, 145 for Heps, 136 for O.
Wait, Heps is 24th in ELO? He's 1980. Oh my god.
That sounds about right.
Wait, freaking O is above me and you. I'm 56. And that's after CTWC. Okay, anyway. This is great. This is actually really hype. Wow.
Yeah, right now Heps in the lead. And gets a Tetris there. And gets another one as O is waiting for a lumbar. This time it's going to show itself relatively early. But
another
Tetris
J
30 once again.
dependency.
Yeah, another J dependency. Waiting for that J.
Oh, didn't go for the spin either.
Yeah, so this is now going to be a bit prolonged here for O, but nicely done there.
Nice pieces there.
216 for O. Heps with that touch goes up to 266. So both players are clean. Heps with the lead.
A nice early game advantage for Heps. We'll see if he converts. But it's still very, very close. 246 to 289. But also there is a bit of a line count difference with Heps' 68 versus O's 74, so it might be a bit bigger than you imagine from this.
Yeah, actually, Heps has an 84% Tetris rate, and O only has 76%, so Heps is actually very much in the lead.
God, which commentator was doing that at CWC?
Yeah, it was James Chen.
Really?
He doesn't even sound like that.
Yeah, James Chen is a great commentator.
Yeah, I know. The people got so mad at him for that. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's hard for someone who's not in the scene that much to actually know, you know, how to like commentate all the intricacies of the game.
I mean, most people don't know about paces, so like Tetris rate is actually pretty helpful for those people.
Oh, that was a cool square tuck by Heps.
Yeah,
that was impressive.
Look at that. Heps just cruising. O in the lead, but 9 lines ahead as well, so Heps still with a true advantage, but...
Oh, he missed the spin! He went for the T-spins in the tuck, and he missed it. God. Heps is a little precarious.
Cost him some burns, but is clean once again. Would love to get a lumbar for the Tetris right there. 398 for Heps, 415 for O. O, 8 lines ahead.
Yeah,
so
O is pushing down, which is quite surprising. I didn't know he does that.
Heps was set up for a dirty Tetris, but not going to waste his time. Just wants to get this well open.
Good idea. He gets the J. Has he got a long bar? Yes. Okay. 426 for Heps, 461 for O, and a 6-line difference.
Yeah, so this is pretty much close to neck and neck right here. Yeah, it basically is neck and neck. 450 for Heps. O gets a Tetris to extend his lead at 484. Heps, though, strikes back with a Tetris of his own. Both have 9 lines to go until level 19. O burns, gets a Tetris, though. Heps could transition higher than O if he doesn't take any burns before 19, but we'll need Lombars to do that.
He's not getting any. And O transitions at 533.
Yeah, Heps.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, Heps deciding to just burn there. Still waiting for this Lombard. Can definitely afford these burns, but it's just a little bit annoying as he would have liked to maximize his efficiency, but takes a burn right there.
Yeah, wow, this is actually that was unfortunate for Heps. He hits the T-spin. Okay.
Yeah, so
Heps...
Heps...
O's at 565, Heps at 508.
Yeah, so O's been playing very efficiently here these last like 30 lines. And now finds himself very much in the lead. Had some burning to do, but clears out of it. Left side a little bit monkus, but gets a lumbar over. 577 for O, gets a Tetris, goes up to 603. Heps, very clean now in level 20, but behind at 540.
Yeah, he's gonna need to push it a little bit. But he's in position for it. He gets the Tetris. Makes up to 570, and O's remaining at 609. He had to go burn for a bit. And he gets that awful square. Has another hole in the stat.
Yeah, Heps could very much take this lead within the next level, as O is doing some burning. Heps is clean. Needs a Lombard though. Hepps waiting for this Lombard. Now needs a J piece or a Lombard to reopen the well. Hepps not quite Tetris ready yet, as he took some burns. But he's Tetris ready now. No, he isn't. Now he's Tetris ready. 580 for Hepps on level 22. O at 623.
Oh, wow. O set up an O tuck, but he just didn't get an O or a Z to spin with, and now he has a hole.
Yeah, O had a
he's sitting up
bunch of burning.
O was burning. Get the bar.
As O was burning, Hepps was getting dreaded, so he also had to burn. So Hepps, unfortunately, not really able to take the lead there as O was burning, but finally gets a Lombard. 630 for Hepps, 664 for O. Still anyone's game here. Hepps gets attached, goes up to 660.
Oh, it's 5k difference. Wow, this is really close.
Yeah, Hepps though with a Lombard dependency.
Is that a Tetris? No, that isn't. Oh wow, wait, this is aggressive.
Wasn't nearly set up for the touch there, but just takes a triple instead.
Oh, yeah.
733
yeah, okay,
for Hepps. 733 for... Oh, sorry. 675 for Hepps.
Oh yeah, this is... Anybody has the line advantage, he might be able to make this up.
Yeah, but he needs a Lombard. There you go. Finally a Lombard for Hepps. 707 for Hepps as he enters level 26. O at 768 at 205 lines. Hepps takes a Tetris. So now O 30,000 points in the lead and 3 lines ahead. Both players are clean. This is going to go down right
Hepps
to the wire.
Tetris. Oh wow, this is really close. O has been droughted for a bit, so he can't even catch back up.
This is basically even right now.
806.
And Hepps has 1 line. There you go. This is almost same score right here at the same line count. Hepps though.
Oh, gets another Tetris, but he gets and then else tuck. Oh my god.
So both players at around 842 with 3 Tetrises available, but O would need to go perfect to get those 3. He's trying to go for it, but is forced to burn, and will now have to hope on Hepps leaving out a few Tetrises. 881 for Hepps. Hepps though.
Oh, but they're both
in the process of topping out. O reaches kill screen at 880 and 890, and Hepps.
Oh my god!
At 881.
Hepps got droughted for the last Tetris for the win.
Yeah, Hepps was trying, didn't know that O had gotten to 890 and was in the process of topping out. So tried to go perfect there to seal the deal, but didn't get any bars in time and tops out.
That was insane. That was so close. I thought Hepps had it. That was unfortunate.
68 bars for Hepps, which doesn't really surprise me.
Okay, I think they're both ready, so...
They sure are.
Okay. This is gonna be a great match. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wow, that was actually a crazy good match. A game, not match. It's still a good match, but good start. No Tetris on the board yet. O gets the first Tetris. He's LJ dependent. Pretty uneventful so far.
Looks like Eren's been called for something. 69,000 for O, 50,000 for Hepps. Early on in this game, Hepps nearly getting the sweep, but O with a very strong game, just about edging it. And he continues to live, trying to take it into the decider by taking game number 4 right here. Early days here, has the lead. 98,000, gets a touch, goes up to 121. Hepps forced to burn. Welcome back.
This is close. This is not a Tetris setup. How did Hepps do in C-Tech, by the way?
I believe he made the losers finals where he lost to Merker.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I can't. Losing to Merker is nothing. No shame in that.
Absolutely not. 108 for Hepps, 151 for O.
It's really close. 174. I did not. O is pushing down. I really did not know he did this. It's really rare to see that nowadays. There's a lot of confidence in his placements. Alright. Heps has kind of tied it back up. It's 177. Well, now 207 for O. But Heps got Tetris, now it's 200 to 208. Very close. Okay. O gets another Tetris, and Heps gets a simul Tetris. Just a very solid play all around. Heps. Oh. Okay, O gets up high, but gets a long bar, so it's safe.
Yeah, this
J
is
dependency is filled.
very even at this point.
Yeah.
O takes a Tetris right there, but Heps
This
just
is
strikes
cool.
right back. So this is neck and neck once again. 275 for Heps. 303 now after that Tetris for O. Heps is very much Tetris ready. So right now,
There's a long bar dependency for O. See if he gets it.
yeah, this could result in a bit of burning. Takes a double there with the square and is going to take a single, but is now clean on the right side once again. Gets a Tetris, goes up to 329. Heps at 304.
Heps is shaking his head. He didn't like that burn. Yeah, you wanted like a T or a long bar there. Oh man, that's so bad, that S. Oh, but that's a really cool way to burn it. Man, Heps is so good. What? I should study Heps. Heps is stacking. It's actually really impressive. Oh, this is not a good board for him though.
Yeah, this
Oh, it had
is
Z. Oh, another Z.
quite dependent. Gets a helpful L piece, but still very much at the mercy of RNG at this point.
Oh wow.
Does the
He
best he
needs
can with those pieces. S
and that
piece, really
S.
not what he wants, but deals with it as about as well as he can.
Oh, nice. Put the L to the left.
This is going
He's
pretty
still
well for
burning
him.
it. Oh,
That's a double with that T. Now needs something for the left once again.
nice quick tap.
Just
Oh
about
my god.
surviving Heps. This is so monkus.
Oh wow.
Needs an L right about now. Now needs something for the left side. Perfectly.
an
We'll get
L.
an L. Doesn't
No.
get it over.
Dude.
Heps tops out at 323 and O brings it all the way back to Game 5 decider. We're ready from O, which we get right there. Game number 5 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Eren, can you handle this for a second? I really need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun in the bathroom watching the match.
Like how you say it. No, you don't say which match. Okay, I'll be right back.
It is exciting. I mean, like at first, Heps was up 2-0, and now there's some pressure being reverse swept. Of course, still a game until that happens, and it can go either way. It's been very close, pretty much the entire time. There's not been any like runaways. It's mostly been either some mischop or some bad RNG killing, or like getting very close for a while. So it's gonna be exciting. So far, it's very close. 69k for O, 69 for Heps. But Heps gets another Tetris to get a Tetris lead. O gets one back. Yeah, it's very, very close. I wonder what the strategy is at this point. I know when you're doing a reverse, if you're trying to get a reverse sweep, sometimes with that momentum you feel more confident, you go more aggressive, but also just you can be very anxious, very nervous. You might try going safer, make sure you don't die early. And on the other hand, on the receiving end, do you go more aggressive, hoping that the nerves get to the person, or do you just go safe and hope consistent kill screen? It's hard to know. But yeah, it's still very close. 141 for O, 145 for Heps. Thank you, Somalian. And Dimsy. Yeah, it's actually they're always staying neck and neck. Simul Tetris, 190 for both. It's so close.
You know, I thought about, I don't know, like when you die, you know, right before you die, imagine you're like checking Twitter, but you know you're gonna die. And you think like, oh, this meme is gonna be the last tweet that I ever see.
It's Eren. It's Eren commenting, by the way. And what type of thought experiment is that? To what?
I don't know. What do you mean? I just thought about it. Like, you know, thought just
You
came
were in
to
the
my head.
bathroom and you thought, what if this is the last meme I ever see?
No, like if you were like 90 and on your deathbed, but you know you're gonna die like in like any moment now, and you're like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna check Twitter, and then for like Tesla stock prices or something, and then
What the heck?
and then you see like Elon Musk posting like everybody sell Tesla stock for the lulz, and then like that's the last thing
Okay,
you ever see.
that would be interesting. Heps has a hole in his stack. He's dug out of it though. So he's a little behind now. 254 to 308 for O. I've actually had that thought similar, not for the end, but like some traumatic event happens to you, and like what's like the first thing you do after that? Have you ever had that?
Watch YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, probably like you just want to watch something, get your mind off things, I guess. I don't know.
Or but like I don't know. Anyway, it's weird thinking like that. Because usually like you think, oh, some dramatic event, you should keep on maintaining that drama. But when do you return to normalcy? Oh, that spin tuck for Heps. That was really good.
Yeah.
Just needs a piece to burn with.
Yeah, would really love to get the J, which he gets, so now it just has a perfect square hole. Heps at 372, O at 386, so neck and neck here in the decider. O with a slight advantage.
Yeah, I
Right
think
here.
his stack is better than Heps's right now, but Heps cleans it up, and is Tetris ready? And he gets the Tetris. 400 for Heps, 411 for O. Make that 430. Also, Tugi, can you unban me from the chat?
Well, I didn't ban you.
I'm still banned. It says my email address is still banned. I cannot chat.
Cool, Ice Age is currently not banned from this channel.
Wait, it says my email address is banned. What is...
Well, I mean, it's unlucky. 447 for Heps, 489 for O, actually.
Yeah, that's really close. About to get in transition. Could be mid 500s. That's usually good good pace for max. So this would be very close. Hey, another Tetris 498 for Heps, 537 for O. He has a pace lead, and also it has lines in hand, so Heps might have to make this up in post. Not the situation you want to be in for a decider.
Yeah,
But, you know, if anyone can do it, it's Heps.
yeah, Heps with a very clean board into 19.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty dependent right now. This isn't a
Oh, wow,
very
wait,
nice
this is
board
really
for
bad.
the transition. Oh, that
Oh,
misdrop. That misdrop may have
No.
just done it. Oh, in huge trouble. Oh, tops out at
Oh, my
543, and Heps just got it. Now at 551.
Yeah, he's done. Wow.
And breaks the late charge from O, who came back from 2-0 down to bring it to a decider, but in the end, Heps able to hold on to game number 5 and advances to the semifinals of the bracket. So yeah, after this,
You can see the relief in Heps.
yeah,